Alright, and we're back, and now I have also lowered the frame rate. Maybe it's going to
One of
stutter a
Leon's
bit less.
paintings. He did one of me posing on the terrace that summer when we met. He even gave me the painting so I would think of him when he was in Baltaya. I expect it got destroyed by the Brown Shadow when they pillaged Papa's gallery.
So I imagine this is going to be one of the last chapters of this game. I have already read this. Well, maybe not in this reality. Yeah, actually it remembers.
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
Are we going to address the elephant in the room? Monkey Man? I guess not. Oh.
Lenny's old room. I should stay away. Junta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal. This is the transmitter Herr Gustav told me he'd cobbled together to compensate for the wave disturbance caused by the mountains. Should be able to use it for my own radio to contact London. Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it. There must be something else I can plug into it. There must be something else I can plug into it. Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it. Once this antenna is connected, there must be a... Once this antenna is connected, there must be a way to open it. Herr Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer. So Junta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
That also explains why we were able to find it.
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Junta's dark room into a storeroom after she left. Judging by these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with. May I?
I guess he wasn't able to speak back then yet.
Lenny and the Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge.
Oh.
The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger.
Oh, so he can speak, he just doesn't do that much.
True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Daneros.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig. Oh, it looks like Leon and me in this drawing. The Gorun must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us. If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
Let's see, what does it says?
Harold Exner. A scientist with vital information for the war effort, according to the Foreign Office. His cover has recently been blown, which has led to this operation. Better not say anything during the briefing, but apparently, Exner has a reputation for being rather hot-headed. Looks like the Gorun must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London. The refuge. The place where it all began between me and Leon. Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist. The refuge. It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
These arrows make absolutely no sense.
The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. An arms stash. Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost.
They always mention how Gustav was not working with the resistance, but they never really elaborate.
Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them.
There we go.
Maybe Herr Gustav's homemade radio is still around here somewhere. It doesn't fit. Looks like there's something wrong with the That should boost the signal. Perfect. No doubt this should boost the signal.
Ooh, neat.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages. I need my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag.
What do we have here?
Empty.
I guess only one of those is relevant. I don't know, all three are. Let's see. To obtain safety frequency, decipher the contact code below. So the resulting frequency to the receiver part. Okay. Let's then take a screenshot. Delay of 5 seconds. The instructions are actually in English for once. Okay, first we gotta decipher this. To obtain the safe frequency, decipher the contact code below. Please use attached appendix. Okay, so this is the appendix. I don't get it. Maybe there is more. No, this is Morse code. Oh. 1, 2. Weird. 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. So that's going to be 5.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Okay. This does not correspond with anything. Let's see. Tuning frequency. Okay.
I need to extend the antenna for the radio to work.
Yeah, I already done that.
This part of the radio is used to receive messages. This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
Wait, how do I adjust the... I can only adjust this. It all starts at 6, so... This... To obtain the safety, decipher the contact code below. Okay, so it needs to be here. And these are the frequencies that I could actually... Oh, wait. No, I still don't get it. 211. Maybe it has to do with this instead. 211. So that's B. 1 2 BA 121 R Burr 21. Barn. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's 6-9. So that's 7. Just a notch. I said just a notch. No, that's too much. Is it the 6-9? Maybe I need to turn off this part. I guess both need to be on then. And there is a phone over there up top.
The signal isn't strong enough. I need to find a way of amplifying it. Better try another one. That item doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
The signal is strong enough to reach London now. I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Oops. No, I just wanna take a screenshot. Okay, gonna need to pay attention on the next one. Long, long, short. I need a piece of paper. Okay, so that's the note. So we have a short, short, long, short. So that would translate to P. One short, E. Short, long. Short, long, a single short, long. Oh, that's A. And the long, short, long. Long, short, long. There is definitely one like that. Yeah, that's K. Peak. And now based off of the instruction over here, peak is 8.4.
London, come in. London, do you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question!
I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr X, now listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
London, did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Hang on. You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
There we go.
Lenny's right. I'm not known to the Brown Shadow. I can sneak into Wagen incognito this evening and be back in time for...
Out of the question. That's not your mission here. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
All right, then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
That was bullshit.
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life.
What did you do?
I made a deal with the devil.
So that's her father.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her. But it was a fool's bargain, as I should have known from the beginning.
mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Dana!
No, don't make this harder than it is!
Dana!
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Dana, more than anything in the world. Come on, let's go!
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come. Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Path. Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. precisely when you decided to show up, Fräulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fräulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fräulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vagen.
Ooh, I want to talk with him.
The little Vagarian scourge. Still clinging on like fleas on a rat, I see. Oh, I was so disappointed I didn't bump into you when we sacked your parents' house. Before we threw them in the Dombra River.
Steel gun, shoot face.
I just wanted to tell you what a pathetic little man you are. You don't even deserve my hatred.
Run, Rabbit! Run! 'Cause we'll soon be back to finish off scum like you!
Hold up, I think I saw somebody recognizable. Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself?
Goodness me, it's you, Dana.
Herr Gustav?
Wish it was still a music academy, eh? Allied HQ now, you know?
Yes,
I just visited Lenny.
that's why I've come too. I wanted to see her before I leave. How is she?
Surviving, I suppose. The Allies are taking care of her here in the infirmary. Thank goodness. Special treatment for her exploits in the Resistance. But it's unlikely she'll ever walk again, though.
I'm so sorry for what happened to her. I let Leon die alone, and I couldn't even help Lenny when she got hit during the assault on the refuge.
I understand you, my lovely. I do. But don't blame yourself, eh? Regrets, we all have a few. And some more than others. Especially in times of war, Dana. It's the way of the world. We just have to move on best we can. Maybe if we could all just let the water flow under the bridge, the swans will come back and we'll all be able to live together again. Like we used to.
Would be good, if it's at all possible. And Lenny?
I promise to take good care of her. For the rest of my life. I lost my little girl once. I'm not losing her again. I'll take up my job at the refuge. And I'll adapt it to her handicap. See?
That's nice.
Is everything okay, Dana?
Yes.
Where were you during the occupation? Lenny never mentioned it.
If you want to know, I was cleared by the military court, Dana. It might well have something to do with the fact that I'm the father of a heroine. But all the same, I was cleared of any wrongdoing, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. I see very well, Herr Gustav. You have a good day now. Herr Sauer?
Oh, Fräulein Dana.
What are you doing here?
Well, unlike my former colleagues of the Origin expedition, I refused to be hired by the Allies. So, by the same chalk, I turned down immunity.
Why would you do that?
Well, all I've ever wanted to do in life is to carry out my anthropological research. But if there's one thing I learned in Baltaya, it's that it can't be done by serving the designs of this or that superpower. Not even momentarily. I've had enough of prostituting science. So, I've given myself up to be judged for accepting to be financed by the Brown Shadow.
I see.
I'm sorry about Leon, Fräulein Dana. I know you were close. He, used to talk about you all the time. I'm sorry. I was rather harsh toward him last time we met. He was a good man. I miss him. His integrity.
I miss him too. Herr Sauer?
Yes, Fräulein Dana?
Thank you for passing Leon's letter on to me about what happened in Baltaya like you promised you would, despite your own grief. It's proof that you're a man of honor. I wish you well now. That's it. I'm definitely done with everybody here. I should go and talk to Lenny in the infirmary now. Hello, Lenny. I have to leave, Lenny. Every new day in Vagen is like another agony for me since Leon died. I can't face being here anymore. Not now that the town is freed. So, I've decided to leave for America. I'm going to try to start life over. I don't know if I'll do any better in the United States, but I'll have more of a chance of getting by there than here. I'm not abandoning you, Lenny. Ludwig's staying to help you find Leon's body in the mountain. And I'll write to you, often. I won't forget you. I'm so sorry.
So Dana, she never knew what you did?
Indeed.
So did she write to you like she promised? From the United States?
Yes, she did. For the next 40 years.
She's still alive then?
Can't say for sure, but there's a good chance.
Can you explain?
No. I've had enough of explaining. Explaining to myself. All I want now is to find some peace, far away from guilt and loneliness. I'm going to rest now.
It's not too late to forgive yourself.
Wouldn't know how, even if I wanted to.
You won't know until you try.
Thank you, Fräulein. You'll find the last letter I received from Dana in my automaton. It will give you the answers you're looking for.
Thank you.
Let's see. Looks like a placement for a key.
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else.
There we go. Check his caboose.
Impossible. It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism. No, I don't think so.
Hmm. Well, I can't turn anything here.
I doubt I can be of any assistance here.
I'll need a special key to open up this automaton. Let's search somewhere else. I'll need a special key to open up this automaton.
Maybe Mademoiselle Lenny left it in her wheelchair. Didn't we see it earlier, next to the stove in the common room?
Well, that's a good point.
Looks like I can change its shape. They must have carried Demoiselle Lenny to her room after she collapsed.
It doesn't seem to have any other interactable elements.
Demoiselle Lenny is resting upstairs.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Wait. Need to get rid of these. Okay.
Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Are you serious? Okay. Then it's gonna be these two.
Ah, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. Impossible. No.
Doesn't seem to be. Uh-huh.
You should be able to control this body now, Oscar. Let's work together to unlock it and find that letter from Dana.
What do you
This
got?
lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Ah, a new body. Again. Oh, how basic.
Thing's stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Doesn't look like I can interact with anything over here.
Thing's stuck.
These are just screws. Okay, I think... Yeah, I unlocked something here.
I should be able to use this.
What do I use here? Oh, yeah.
No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Uh-huh.
Thing's stuck. Thing's stuck.
Oh.
Thing's stuck. Thing's stuck.
Oh, I see. And then here, let's change the caboose setting.
Thing's stuck. Thing's stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Maybe I could ask for Oscar's help if I get stuck.
Yeah, there is no other combination that makes any kind of sense. And there was also this.
No. Thing's stuck.
This is probably the setting for going up and down. Yeah, that's what it is.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Maybe now I can
Thing's
move it.
stuck. Thing's
Damn it.
stuck. This lock. I think I need to slide the small moving part nearby in order to unlock it. Oscar, if you lean forward a little, I should be able to pull down the slider in your back.
Oh, it was just move forward a little. Well, I did say there was going to be a monkey ball thing, but this, I guess it's close enough.
That's it. I should...
All right.
No. No, I don't think so.
I can...
Things stuck.
Dang it. I thought I could be clever and just move the thing over. No, I actually need to be Kate for this. No. Okay. Oh wait, the solution that I had in mind wouldn't have worked anyway.
I think I can turn the crank now. Oh, it won't fit. I must display the key properly. No, it's not the proper setting of the key.
Okay, it needs to be everything's hidden.
The letter.
Well, she put forth a lot of effort.
Spring 1983. Dana sent this letter 20 years ago to Lenny.
83. Wouldn't that be... That date came up before.
Dana Goengrish, Manhattan. Her name changed. May 21st, 1983. My dear Lenny, sorry if I haven't written in a long time. Things haven't been easy for me of late.
My husband, William Gerngrich, passed away last summer. He was such a remarkable partner and a tremendous support. But as you know, Lenny, there used to be another world for me. The world before. Our world, Lenny. The world of Leon. I've honored my current contracts. But now I feel I need a change.
All of the mixtapes. Can't seem to do anything. So it seems that she became an accomplished musician, but doesn't seem like she's happy. I mean, I can imagine with her husband passing away. So her agent obviously doesn't want to let her go.
It was a nurse who worked at the maternity ward at Baden Sanatorium before the war, when I spent some time there. She had stumbled upon a letter written by her superior. It was a strange confession written by the chief doctor who was present when I went into labor. She claimed that the child I gave birth to on April 5th, 1938 was alive, that they had seized the opportunity of me falling into a coma to give my daughter Anna to a couple of friends of my parents, the Zimmers. Anna is alive, Lenny. You can imagine, my dear Lenny, that I spent the following weeks searching for my daughter high and low. It wasn't that difficult,
New Jersey.
even though my daughter's names had been changed.
Yeah, there we go. Why would you invite yourself in like that?
For a while, I just stood there, watching a woman who seemed to be the center of attention. She looked so confident, joyful, and full of life. She was surrounded by charming friends and a couple of old folks who must have been the Zimmers, her adoptive parents. As I was watching my daughter, it appeared clear to me. I was an intruder in the life of Sarah Walker Zimmer.
Mom?
This young woman didn't look like me and inspired nothing in me either. No emotion, no desire to run to her and take her in my arms. Absolutely nothing. It felt meaningless. I just did what I thought best in such cases. I took a trip into her assumed past, just to make sure there were no regrets.
So, what you're basically saying is you are going to snoop around her house. Yeah, I think they didn't mention that she didn't look anything like her grandparents, or I may be just making it up as right now. Can I spy some more? No, it's the same thing every time. Same thing as before.
A ghost, Dana. That's all you are. Stop haunting these people and leave.
I was hoping maybe it would change at this point.
I was just about to leave when I heard piano music coming from upstairs. It stopped me in my tracks. Six little notes, pure, crystalline, that crushed my heart with an incredible violence. I climbed the stairs like an automaton, guided by the music of the hymn of Vargan. The music I was so proud to play on the main square of Vargan. I never played it again after that. In a child's bedroom, I saw a little girl learning to play the piano. She was very studious and didn't seem at all surprised to see me there. She must have thought I was just another guest who had lost their way to the bathroom. We hardly spoke. I just showed her how to play. Hands must glide over the keyboard like swans over water. That's what our teachers at Vargan Academy used to say. I hurried out of the house without looking back, and a few days later, I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning to me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
Dana.
Well, I will never understand human emotions. I thought you would be happy to have the proof at last that Dana Rose is your ancestor.
I'd totally forgotten that strange old lady who helped me play my piece on Mom's birthday. She was my grandma.
So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know. I know I should feel happy to come to the end of this adventure. I found freedom. I kept my promise to Katyusha. And discovered a fascinating part of my mother's past, kept secret until now. But it makes no difference to the guilt I feel over my mom's passing, or the void I feel since her death. Maybe if I had met Dana in person, but that's impossible now. The last trace of Dana I have is this letter, and it's over 20 years old. And besides, Dana implies she left for an unknown destination, like a hiding place, to wait for the end of a life that no longer held any meaning for her. She could be anywhere. That's if she's still alive at all. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack. So, I don't know, Oscar. I really don't know anymore. There's only one thing left to do, Oscar. What everyone has been expecting me to do since I jumped on the train with Hans.
Go back to New York.
Just be reasonable and return to New York. There's an end to everything, Oscar. Isn't there? This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York. My carriage number. I should find a phone to call Olivia before I take the shuttle. Given all the trouble waiting for me in New York, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
That's the carriage number 3.
This is the right carriage, but the door's still shut.
Please present your ticket.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
I guess I have to use it to set the day. I should set the month here. The default setting on the dials shows the wrong date. A ticket validator.
Okay, let's see. Ticket.
This ticket will take me to
For the
the
yellow.
International Airport of Vagen, and from there, back to New York. I guess I have to use it to set the day.
Seems way too damn elaborate. But is it an airport ticket?
I'll need some ink before I can stamp it.
Is this a phone?
The deportation trains left Vagen from this station during the Second World War. How many lives did those brown shadow barbarians destroy? Is there any justice for those who were massacred? My shuttle to the airport is at the platform. No point wandering around the station and getting lost.
This is a phone booth. There we go.
Hello?
Olivia? It's me.
What do you want, Kate? Didn't we say everything last time?
You were right, Olivia. I've been chasing moonbeams ever since my mom died. But I found my grandmother.
Your grandmother? But Kate, she died years ago in New York.
No, I mean my real grandmother. Never mind. It's a long story. I'll explain everything when I get back.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, I'm flying back to New York.
That's wonderful, Kate. I better tell Mr. Canton. He's still on your case, you know. The police will probably be waiting for you at the airport, but don't worry. Dan has connections. I'm sure he'll be able to help. Maybe he can persuade Marston and Lorman to drop the charges.
Okay, thanks. That would be a relief. I gotta go. The airport shuttle's about to leave.
Yes, go ahead. We'll meet you at JFK. I'm proud of you, Kate. You've made the right decision.
Olivia?
Yes?
Listen, I'm truly sorry for everything that's happened since I left New York. It's just that I just had to get away. I needed a change of life, to be free. It was like a calling. And now that I've been following that calling for the past few years, I realize that I'm not the person I thought I was back in New York. I am that strange person who jumps from train to train, a traveler without a destination. Just like that old shaman once called me.
What are you talking about? Which shaman?
It doesn't matter now. I guess what really counts is that I have no regrets about being my true self over these past years.
But do you really?
I know, Olivia. I know I've hurt people while going through this journey. My mom, Dan, you. I know that. And I'm so sorry, Olivia, for all the hurt I've caused you personally.
Thank you, Kate. It does me good to hear it. And, well, you know what? I'm starting to like this new Kate.
Listen, I'd better go now, Olivia. I'll call you if I can from the airport once I've got a flight.
Yes, you'd better get going. You take care, Kate.
Okay, you too. Bye now. Talk later.
Okay. That's shuttle number 1, that's shuttle number 3, okay. Okay.
Olivia sent me a plane ticket for New York. What if... No, forget it.
So, is this really the end of the journey?
Yes, Oscar. I'm afraid it really is. My carriage number. This ticket will take me to the international airport of Vaughan, and from there, back to New York.
You look sad, Kate Walker.
That's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe.
I left the United States for the only destination that had any meaning for me. Farewell, my dear Lenny.
The only destination that had any meaning.
Kate Walker? Is everything all...
I know where she is, Oscar. I know where Dana went after she left America.
The train for the airport is about to depart. All passengers,
Come on, Oscar, we gotta go.
take your seat. Anyone not going to the airport is kindly asked to leave the train immediately.
And she lied with her friends once more. What the hell is he doing there?
Mr. Ludwig, what are you doing here?
Going home.
What about Demoiselle Lenny?
Lenny's gone. In her sleep. Too much guilt. Too much sorrow.
Oh.
I took her in the mountain with Leon. They're together now. What about you, Kate Walker?
I'm going back home too. In a way.
Yeah, just as I thought. This game is actually really lovely. Not sure if they're ever gonna make any more than this one, considering that the director is passed away. But yeah, this basically fixed everything I hated about the third game. It does still have that thing of ending on a cliffhanger, but at the same time, this is a cliffhanger at the end of a competent game and not at the end of an incompetent train wreck. And I do actually like the way they pulled off the some of the twists. I actually didn't see some of them coming, which was really nice. And yeah, if they do actually make the next one, it's also going to be apparently on another one of those trains, which I had no idea. Like, I thought that there ever was only one spring powered train in this universe. I guess they made more, maybe. Who the hell knows? And it's going to be with her monkey friend. But yeah, this was actually really good. Like, I don't mind them continuing the series after this one, although it will probably be difficult not having the main director. Though, to be fair, even with the way that the series has taken direction after the second one, it doesn't really seem like they like there's any kind of greater plan that they're going to that they're working towards or anything like that. It's like they come up with an idea and they execute it into a game. And well, it didn't work out with the third one, but it did work out really well with this one. Can I speed up the... Oh. Yeah, okay, well. I assume there was nothing after the credits. It's the only cutscene that I could skip in the entire game. So yeah, Syberia, the world before, or Syberia Revengence, how I called it. Really good game. It actually unruined my opinion of the franchise after the third game, which I didn't think that would happen. But yeah, totally recommend. And that will be it for... What the hell was that? Ah, okay, that's what it was. That was kind of scary. But yeah, that will be it once I figure out how I can actually go outside of this window and press the stop stream button. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.